Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars Dark Forces. Star Wars Dark Forces is a first-person shooter developed by LucasArts. The game was originally released in 1995 on MS-DOS and Macintosh. You play as Kyle Katarn, a mercenary working with the Rebel Alliance, who goes on a variety of missions to uncover the Galactic Empire's secret plans. Okay, what's it like to play? Well, it's pretty simple stuff. Your character gets dropped off in a level, you have to find a key item or reach a point of interest, get the job done and reach the evac point. You can shoot a variety of weapons once you find them, you can crouch through tunnels, jump over obstacles and use switches as and when required. Within the levels there are a plethora of different enemies including stormtroopers, droids and many other Star Wars staples. You'll also find items to collect for health, shields and energy, with energy being very useful because it provides you with ammunition. The levels are well structured with tricky locations to traverse, puzzles that you'll have to figure out, and all in all, it does make for a reasonable challenge on the whole. It's kind of like the original Doom games meets Star Wars, and honestly, who doesn't like the sound of that? In between missions there are some cutscenes that do elaborate on the overarching story. These, albeit a bit dated, were pretty charming enough and they did make me smile, brought back a lot of memories. Visually it may be old, but personally I love this sort of pixelated retro feel, and there's a reason a lot of modern games adopt it too. 1, it's low rent on the graphics, 2, it looks cool and it definitely appeals to the older generation of gamers who were alive when this sort of stuff came out. Sound-wise, fantastic soundtrack. It's got that classic Star Wars music that feels like it's been filtered through a retro arcade machine. Absolutely love it to bits. Okay, good and bad points. What's good? The graphics and sound are quality, and thanks to indie gaming, they don't seem out of date. The levels are well designed, the combat is fun, and the challenge is reasonable, meaning that you won't just breeze through it too quickly. Bad points, the controls are a little bit wooden compared to modern FPS games, and some progression elements are so well hidden, you'll be wandering around for ages, scratching your head. Okay, verdict, Star Wars Dark Forces is still as fresh and playable as it was back in the 90s. It's simple, it's addictive, and more importantly, it's a lot of fun to play. For me, it's definitely one of the best Star Wars games of all time, and I really enjoy playing it again many years after its release. Apparently it's getting a re-release soon, so probably HD graphics and a $50 price tag, but it's still on Steam right now. I picked it up for about £2, so if you want it before they hike the price, go get it pretty sharpish. It's an absolute must if you like Star Wars. Okay, scoring, I'd give Star Wars Dark Forces a 9 out of 10. It's a very good game and it's aged like a fine wine. Okay, that's the review. Thanks for watching. This is PG signing off. Cheers.